Good morning and welcome. As Pro-Vice-Chancellor, it gives me great pleasure on behalf of the University of Oxford to extend a very warm welcome to all our graduates, families and friends, and those who are joining us through live stream, and to colleagues from around the Collegiate University on what is your most special of days. Today's graduation ceremony represents an important step, a transforming moment in the lives of our graduates as they stand poised to become graduates. You came into the room being one thing, and you will come in later on being something entirely different. You will have transformed like butterflies do around the back of this building. Amid the splendor of what is the architecture of Wren's Sheldonian Theatre, you will receive the degree that has been the fruit of many years of hard work and dedication, a degree that will be a foundation stone for your future career. And we all share the special joy of this occasion with you. So we're going to do a little bit of celebration. We're going to forget we're in Oxford. We're going to forget that we have stiff upper lips and that we're embarrassed by everybody around us. And we're going to have a moment of sheer and absolute unadulterated joy. So you need to let yourselves be prepared for that. These are your hard-won achievements, and we're going to congratulate one another for making it to this moment. And we're going to take time to reflect on just how fortunate we are to be in this position today. So, friends and family, you go first. I want you to please join me and my colleagues in congratulating our graduates on their achievements. Now, she is an old building, but I promise you she will withstand as much noise as you make, and I give you permission to make that noise. So please, can you show our graduates just how proud we are of their achievements for today. That wasn't bad. Graduates, can we do better? Oh, God, let's try again. Graduates, can we do better? Thank you so much indeed. So it's your turn, but you have not made it to this day on your own. You have benefited from the love and the support of many. And I'm going to ask you now to try and locate those who are here by eye, find them, and I'm going to ask you to rise and show your thanks. But I also want you to remember that the person who maybe made the biggest influence to you in your career may not be here today, for whatever reasons. If they're still with us, then make that phone call tonight. Remind them just how important they were to you today. So it's now your turn. Please rise and show your families and friends how much you appreciate their support. slightly disappointed because I think the families did better, but never mind, that's the way it goes. Now listen, that's this over, and now we're going to get on with some serious business. Today's events represent a proud moment in the lives of our graduates, and a range of different degrees will be conferred today, but they all have something in common. They are the product of sustained effort, the application of the mind to complex problems, and a determination to succeed and overcome challenges. And early in this ceremony, we will also have the opportunity to pause in recognition of the achievements of Matthew Kilford of St Edmund Hall, who sadly died before his degree could be conferred. Oxford is one of the world's great international universities, and our entry requirements are exacting. Our courses are demanding. Our research programs are uncompromising, and we remain unapologetic, as quality demands absolute commitment from all. The opportunities are great, but so are the challenges. And Oxford is not a place where a student may rely on being told what to think, and consequently degrees are not easily won. And so you must take pride in your achievement. The degrees we award represent two vitally important things. Firstly, they confirm that a number of specific skills have been acquired, and we have tested them, and you have succeeded. Indeed, the phrases that I will use in a few moments' time to confer the degrees refer to them as licenses to do certain things. More importantly, though, an Oxford degree reflects our intention to promote certain qualities of mind. Our teaching is designed to produce intellectual self-reliance, to train how to learn, how to take charge of your thoughts, challenge them, and then apply them in an appropriate, analytical, and creative manner. What you know is not as important as what you do with what you know. Some of the most difficult qualities which we try to help our students achieve are understanding, independence of judgment, and the ability to distinguish the true from the seemingly true, something that is so much more challenging in our modern world. But these qualities that you carry out from here with your degree, they will sustain you in a world that will change constantly and will bombard you with that false truth and false news. The qualities to which we aspire are the bedrock of a stable, inclusive, and progressive society, and it's our job to build them into each successive generation. You have been well equipped, and you must use these abilities wisely, because we, as the older generations, will rely on you in the future. In your time here, you've also had to demonstrate resilience, maturity, and fortitude. Thank you for your good citizenship and for working with the collegiate university as we all navigated our way through difficult times together. Now let me say a few words about the degree ceremony itself. In this university, the graduation ceremony is solemn, and we believe that to be proper, because the university is bestowing upon you that which is most precious to it, that which carries the values we profess and defend. And we think it proper because we're paying respect to those who have earned that precious award from us. During the ceremony, you will also see us bowing and doffing our caps as we came in, and this is the way in which we have always shown and will always show respect to each other. The ceremony is in Latin. Now, I don't know how fluent all of your Latin is, but I'm hoping it's not terribly, because the last time I did Latin, I was 15, and you're going to hear it in a Scottish accent. So it's not going to be to the better of everyone, I have to say. You may think it's a bit old-fashioned, and perhaps it's fit only for those who are hopelessly out of touch with the modern world. Well, I want to try to persuade you otherwise. The university is over 800 years old, and I'm not simply speaking of the longevity of an institution, but of the continuity of its ideals and its actions. Through long history and shifting circumstances, the university has steadfastly sought and upheld values of intellectual honesty and curiosity, independence of thought, unprejudiced inquiry, and truth. And the Latin phrases with which your degrees will soon be conferred are closely connected with the words with which degrees here have always been awarded to students who've acquired those values from us. The robes that you display your degree resemble those of your predecessors, even those remote in time, as the portraits in the halls and chambers of our buildings demonstrate. So Latin and robes symbolize two essential things. Firstly, the timelessness of certain core academic values, and secondly, a connection to a vast and august body of graduates who have gone before you. They stood where you will stand today. And don't worry, you can't really get anything wrong. I know you're worried, but don't. And there you will hear the self-same words, and you will don the self-same robes. A tangible link through you to the past, and that is an important dimension. A significant part of the cost of your education and the experience that you have enjoyed, the magnificent buildings, the professors and tutors who have taught you, the libraries and laboratories that you worked in, these, in significant measure, have been borne by a generosity of past generations of Oxford alumni. And as your life unfolds, paying back and paying forward shows that we acknowledge the privilege and the opportunity we've enjoyed, and we share that intent with those who come behind us in a perpetuating cycle of generosity, creativity, and opportunity. Now, I want to say something about the structure of the ceremony. In a moment, you will see the proctors walk up and down in front of the deans to permit them the opportunity to put forward an objection to any of their students who are hoping, there's the important word, hoping to be conferred with a degree today. Please be in no doubt, the power in this room lies on that front row. Be afraid, be very afraid. The last thing you want to hear falling from their lips is your name, because we'll be sending you out. Their silence, which we're all hoping for, indicates their vote in favor of the candidate. And as I said, you do not want to hear your name uttered. If all goes well, there was an if all goes well, you will present to those here assembled twice. Firstly, as you are now, as a graduate, to be presented for and admitted to your degree. And secondly, once you've gone out the door and round the corner, as a graduate, you will come in to receive your congratulations, having retired backstage in the interim, to don the hood of the new degree that you have earned. In a short while, the registrar will begin the formal part of this ceremony. Please enjoy the historical significance of everything we do, even if it isn't terribly obvious why we do it. Just go with it. But before then, may I, and on behalf of my colleagues, offer those of you who are graduates congratulations on your achievements and our warm good wishes for your future success and your happiness. With the passage of time, our hope is that you will retain fond memories of your experiences here, and you will always look to maintain your links with your college and with the university. Remember that you might be moving on physically, but we hope that you will store away a core of warm memories of your time at Oxford and return to visit us many times. This is your home. Please be in no doubt of something. You are extraordinary people with extraordinary talents. Please try to put more into the world than you take out of it. Prioritize opportunities for the betterment of society and others. And above all, find your worthwhile place in the world where your talents are best put to good use. Above all of that, act with kindness, with humanity, with humility, and retain a strong moral compass. Thank you. clausur huius congregationis est, ut gratiae concedenter, ut gradus conferantur, nec non Italia peregantur, quae ad venerabilum hanc domum spectant.
Ege registraria iuditur testamentus candidatus, quorum nona venerandi domini status submittentur, Well-escapus de registrario et publicatus sunt, quatis et ligi vel societatis sui, progradus quasitis concessus tuisi, et eisem mihi satisfecesi. In supia testos Torah, fuisi, et Matthew Pilford, ex audi sancti Edmundi, qui omnia visit, qui passet, qui statut referunter, lectum, qui gratia et religio sui concessa fuisit, ad praedum baccalaureae in antibus, ad hanc congratione, admittuntur, nisi morte, recta, et ex.
Propter formulum nuper a registraria pruntiam, testimonium, in quo demonstratus scholarim supra memoratum omnia ante excessum compleusi, quae per statuto recurrentur, ut et gradum super memoratum admiratuto dabitur. Supplicant venerabili congregationi doctorum et magistrorum regentium hi studiosi, qui compleverunt omnia quae per statuto recurrentur, nisi quatenus cum aes dispensatum fuerit, ut haec sufficiant quo admittantur ad gradum enumeratum. Caeling. Ae gratiae concessae sunt, et sic est pronuntiamus concessas.
Ego, vice cancelaria, auctoritate mea et totius universitatis, admitto ad eam gradum quem quisque, petat eas quibus etiam in absentia supplicare liquid, ut per schedulas rite a registraria publicata status apparet.
For the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, second presentation, the Deans and the Graduands of Linacre College, Corpus Christi College with St. Catherine's College.
Magistri et Dominum, voi stabitis fidem, ad observandum omnia statuta privilegia consuetudines et libertates est just universitatis, quatinus adverse spectant.
Magistri et Domini, ego admitto vos ad gradum doctoris in philosophia. Continuamus hanc congregationem.
Rise.
처음
小心。我们可以去。
Nice video. It's video.
Video. Okay. Smells so nice.
The lettuce smells
Yeah.
really nice. So cute. Is it Monica one?
No, it's general Oxford one.
They sometimes give Lenica a teddy bear. Apparently. It's so cute though.
Yeah.
Do you want coffee?
Free coffee. I will not. Oh. Yeah, original. Now it's Jaren's picture.
Oh, because that's her favorite, right?
I think Nick. You are not in the video. I think maybe.
Feel bad.
I don't think so.
I'll just go back to Lina Kerr.
Oh. Yeah, I think I
You can,
need
you can
to.
walk back to Lincoln.
Yeah, because I think I need to collect the cert. Yeah, and then go back to put down the cert. Yeah. So much. It's really nice.
Shall we go to Lincoln?
Should we? Let's go.
Is that your first name?
First name.
What's your second?
NG.
How do you spell it?
NG.
Oh, Andrew.
Okay.
There we go. And books and books.
还好是容易踩的。